Well, hello. I'm Lori Ann from LDC Strategies. I want to welcome you all for joining tonight. Thank you so much for jumping on. Today, we are talking about 6 important things to remember when everything goes wrong. We've all been there, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, the first thing, when the universe gives us a new beginning, it usually starts with an ending. Be thankful for the closed doors. They lead us to newfound enlightenment, and the great thing about that, and I've said this, I know you've all heard me say this, who've been mentoring with me, is that we need to get rid of the clutter and close old doors, close things that no longer serve us, that no longer helps us with our growth, that creates too much drama in our life, and go down the paths that make us better and help us be achieve the better version of ourselves, right? So we are thankful for closed doors, and we are even more thankful for the opportunity for newfound enlightenment, right? Yes? Good. Two, don't be afraid to start over. It gives us a chance to build something even better. Adopt the attitude that what is coming is even better than what is gone. So, what is gone no longer serves us. And the universe says, okay, you're done with that, let's move on. So if you adopt that positive attitude that things are going to be even better, it usually is. Even when we struggle through and don't adopt that, it is really better for us. We end up in a better place. We look back and go, what were we thinking? Why did we hold on so long, right? Okay, so don't be afraid to start over. Three, the greatest things in life are just outside your comfort zone. What do I say all the time? I'm going to push you out of your comfort zone, because when we're in that snuggly comfort zone, we're not growing, we're not learning, and we're not being the best self. So push yourself, challenge yourself to do things that scare you but will help you grow. So challenge things that you could do, not dangerous stuff. Don't even go there, any of you. But that help you grow, right? Okay, good. We good? Okay. Four, conflict cannot survive without your participation. I'm going to repeat that. Conflict cannot survive without your participation. So if we get out of our ego and we go into our observer, then we don't have emotions, and then we don't jump into the conflict. We don't allow the conflict because we look at it and go, what are we doing here? Right? Okay, good. Okay. Five, if you love your life as it is right now, then you will always be happy. Right? Okay. And six, surround yourself with people who bring the best out of you. Surround yourself with people who bring the best out of you, who support you, who lift you up, good, bad, ugly, who just encourage you to thrive and are happy to see you achieve this greatness, whatever that means to each of you. And go out there and reach it. So when you're surrounded with people who support you like that, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful feeling. And they're out there. They really are. They are. They're around me now. They're around some of you, right? I guess all of you, actually. You're all shaking your head. So that's good. So surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. A very powerful tool in attaining everything you desire is the ability to change the way you look at things. We talk about camera lenses. I talk about this unhealthy lifestyle. The camera lens. We can have the camera lens that everything is a problem and so challenging. And sometimes it does feel that way. But if we just migrate that into, okay, let me find what the lesson is. Let me find the joy in the situation. Let me figure out, why is this being handed to me? What am I supposed to learn? It just changes the mindset. It's a very, very powerful way of looking at things. And you'll find as you progress, going out of ego, going, oh, I'm feeling emotions, to into an observer where you're not feeling that conflict and that pain. The observer, you look at and go, okay, let's see what this means. What is my lesson, right? So when we do that, our learning curve goes shorter. Every time we do it, it takes a little less time to make that switch from ego to observer. And then you find yourself, you're more in the observer and you're in the moment, you're in the now. We want to be in the now. That's what we're all trying to achieve. What happened, happened. What's going to happen is going to happen anyway. So we want to be here. We want to be present with the people that are around us, not the people who aren't there, but the people who are in our lives, the people and we're experiencing right now. It's all for a reason. It's all put there for a reason. Nothing is coincidence, right? Nothing is coincidence. So, and even if it seems impossible to do so, try to find the silver lining in all the challenges that you come across in life. There's a silver lining in everything. There's a lesson to be learned, something that makes you stronger, bigger, more tolerable, things that will blow your mind and make you feel better. And all of a sudden, that noise in your head starts to go away because we're in the observer. And a very smart man that I met, he was inspirational. His name, he is inspirational. His name is Chris Levy, is a veteran. Hi, Chris, if you're looking or watching. Totally inspired me a couple of years ago when he said this powerful thing. He said, you cannot be angry and grateful at the same time. Try it. You can't do it. Cannot do it. So I know I choose grateful. Grateful is a much better energy to be in. It provides you a lot more joy, and it lets you focus on what you really have instead of what you wish you had. Because if you're supposed to have it, you'll get it. I promise you, it will come to you. I promise you. I mean, you have to put things into action to make sure that it happens, but it will come to you if it's meant to be there. So that's very possible. That's very strong. To look at those possibilities. And even if it seems impossible to do so, try to find that silver lining. Good? So when you change how you see things, the things around you change too. I'll say that one more time. When you change how you see things, the things around you change too. If you see things from a positive way, from a positive lens, things around you are positive. People around you are positive. The other stuff starts to just shed. It falls away. So remember, these are the 6 important things to remember when everything is going wrong, and it'll get you through. And if you want to just have further conversation, I know all of us, we're going to go into another session and really talk about this between all of us. In the meantime, if you want to have further conversations about it, you can private message me, or you can get into a conversation. Just put a comment down below and we'll start chatting back and forth. And everybody feel free to jump in and provide what your thoughts are. You know, the collective mind helps. And think, you know, sometimes we think that what we have to say, how important can it be? It's just coming from us. No, there's a lot of times, and I found this out through my career, that you know, there are other people feeling and thinking what we are feeling and thinking. So by sharing and being brave and sharing and getting out of that comfort zone, we will help other people, and we are here to serve one another. And that's a way for us to serve one another. And namaste. I hope you have a really, really good day, night, wherever you are. And I hope this helps. Please comment below either way. And I will see the rest of you in our next session over in our private room, so we can further chat about these 6 elements and have the exciting little conversations that we have. So all of you, I am grateful for each and every one of you for trusting me with your vision and your journey. And to all of you out there, if you want to come in and start your journey and work with me and work with these other beautiful, amazing people, just private message me or comment below. So I hope you have a really, really wonderful day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Love you. You give me great joy. Thank you.